So I am extremely nervous for this episode, and it's not often that I'm nervous before playing a game because I'm not an esports guy, so I don't play high-pressure games all that often. But it is a bit of a high-pressure situation here because I'm in a very good mood today, and I'm jeopardizing that by recording this episode of A Set Plan. As you can see on screen, tonight was supposed to be the first night of the beta tuner being back in the game, and I had the option of waiting or getting this video out there because there's been a little bit of inconsistency with the upload schedule over the past week. And clearly, as you can tell, we're going for it, which scares the hell out of me. So let's do this. I have other stuff recorded already, so it's all in the background. We have a rare pack and a silver pack to kick things off. Let's see what we can do, but I have other stuff already recorded, so that's out of the way and done for, so I don't have to record anything while angry. William Nylander is the player we get out of the gold rare pack. He should help out the squad. I'm not entirely sure what the team is going to look like here. It depends on whether or not we get anything else here in this silver pack, but due to that inconsistent schedule, which, I mean, it is mainly down to the fact that we have been playing games like 2K10 and old flashback titles and getting videos up about those. I've just been enjoying the hell out of those games, and anytime I've played this game lately, not a ton of enjoyment. So I don't know. It's a real risk to be doing what we are doing now. Unfortunately, we get no major help out of that silver pack that we would have gotten from the daily rewards. But William Nylander has joined the team. I will see you in a moment as we get our team fully set up. Alright, so here is the squad for the beginning of this episode. Sagan, Duchesne, Hall, Kessel, Matthews, Kane, Nylander, Carter, Busick, Kovalchuk, Walker, and Huberdeau. Defensively, we have Zaitsev, OEL, Subban, Park, and Chelios on loan thanks to the objectives with Boreas Salming. The only two goaltenders we have in the club right now, Flower and Wedgwood. So it's going to be very interesting to see whether or not, first and foremost, we get to keep this roster together, as I would prefer that to be the case. So, let's spin the wheel. First and foremost, who is our spotlight player for the episode going to be? It is going to be one Philip Kessel, the battle potato himself. Question is, of course, what's the objective? And for this episode, 1, 2, or 3 points. Why not? Let's go 1, 2, or 3 points, because let's be honest, we need a little bit of help, and we're not going to be getting help unless we're opening a lot of packs. And thankfully, right now, we have the coins to do so. So 1, 2, or 3 points for Kessel in a game, and it is 3 points, so a lot of pressure on Phil Kessel to deliver. Let's spin the wheel for the first challenge of the game, and it's line shuffle. Thank God. So, basically, fourth line becomes the top line, second line, third, you get the points. It's a very simplistic challenge, but it's not a major challenge. The personnel stays the same. William Nylander. Whew, monkey off the back is right. That is a debut goal. Chelios and Salming on the assists. Beautifully done. And we have a 1-0 lead early. I don't know if I'm going to have it be silver packs for debuts or bronze. It might be silvers. It's a big goal for William Nylander. Sagan hits the post. Attaboy Kessel, come on. That's a trip. Not a penalty shot, and it doesn't need to be. Patty Kane. What a snipe. I can't believe that wasn't called a penalty shot, but that is a point for Phil Kessel. He needs 2 more to get us the Spotlight Challenge success, but we are up 2-0 here. A silver pack on the line and a debut goal pack coming already from one William Nylander. Big save. Kaner. Oh, there it is. Matt Duchesne off the bench. 3-0. Is that another assist for Kessel? It is. Kessel's second point of the game. If Kessel's involved in the goal, we might. If we get another one, it could be a rage quit as well, is the point. Huge goal for Matt Duchene. You're not often going to see someone frustrated with a 1-0 or with a win to start the game, to start a series like this. It's going to be a 3-0 win, but I was so close to scoring goals with Kessel, and it's almost like he knew, because every time I was close, like if I had Kessel on a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-0, there would be a trip there. So we do end up getting the win, which is very, very nice. So that will be either a silver or a gold pack. We are also, I mean, we've kept our dreams alive of getting to Division 2. We have to win our next game, and we get the pack for winning the game. It's a pack for the win. So a debut goal and the win. Kessel, 1 point shy. We had a 66% chance, had the wheel gone the right way, of course, of getting a pack out of this, but only 2 points for Kessel. I mean, it was a dominant performance, though, at the very least. So let's get down to it. Let's see if we can get any game changers here. I'm tempted to go gold pack, silver pack, even though I have no faith whatsoever in gold packs. We'll see. We shall see. It wasn't that detrimental, aside, as far as the lines were set, aside from stamina concerns. But it worked out for us. It worked out for us. So that's 20 items. That's 15, huh? All right, let's do a silver pack for the William Nylander debut goal. We'll see if we get anything half decent. William Karlsson, that's not bad. That's good for the trade-ins at the very least. Big pickup there in William Karlsson. We also get Ben Hutton and Jeremy Lozon. So I am trying to keep a few more items around in the club in case we lose players, rather than just being like, oh my god, we can afford to trade in. Let's trade in right now. So these players are going to help quite a bit. Of course, as far as the left-handed defenseman goes, we still have Zach Werenski. So Ben Hutton's not all that useful to us. And I'm going to be very intrigued to see if there's a spot. 72 faceoffs for Karlsson. I'm going to be very intrigued to see where we can fit him into the lineup. At the very least, I would think the fourth line right wing spot. I'm actually going to check that as all of our dailies are done. Nothing milestone related. Let's actually see where one William Nylander could fit into this lineup. As a lefty, I mean, first and foremost, we have to... Oops, I botched it. Okay, well, let's just make sure we're not getting anything else first. But I'm thinking fourth line left wing spot, or right wing spot, since I've changed the handedness around, will be the way to do it. We get William Karlsson and a silver pack. I'm still going to go with a gold pack for the challenge victory. And we'll see if we get anything. Again, I hate gold packs. I don't feel like they're worth it. And I feel like when you have lower expectations, if you actually get something like a William Karlsson, it works out very, very well for you and makes it that much better. Sergei Popov. Morrow and Dubinsky help for the sake of trade-ins and team depth. Aside from that, nothing. So we get a couple of additions for the sake of, again, team depth and trade-ins, but nothing major. Yet again, we get the best pull out of a silver pack. So we're going to be changing up the jerseys here. I really don't like this Belleville jersey, but it will be active. We're also going to be rocking with the Peterborough Pete's logo and the Red Wings Old Winter Classic. So there we go. The big addition will be one William Karlsson. The question is whether or not we even get to use him. Let's find out. The next challenge is rest your starters, which technically we can do. I'm not going to. Originally, rest your starters would have been play every single player that you can. So it's like we go through our entire... Basically, I'd be fielding the worst team possible. Like, Dubinsky would be in the lineup. We'd take out as many of our regulars as we can and fill as many of those spots as possible. Fuck that. Not with a division title on the line. And in general, in Div 2, that's a death sentence. It's as equally difficult of a challenge. I'd say, yeah, you know what? I'd say this evened out. I'd rather do the backup challenge than that, though. Scott Wedgwood will be in the lineup for this next game. Whether or not he can win us a division title, that is a different story. We had to play Wedgwood in the last game, or in the last episode, and we won, which was shocking in and of itself. And then, of course, the third game of the episode was the absolute disaster. So, more than likely, Jonathan Huberdeau or Carlson. Yeah, I think it's got to be... Huberdeau had a pretty good game last time out, but I think because Scott Walker's not being used as a defenseman right now, it is going to be Carlson on that right-hand side, and then I think if we move Walker back to defense, Carlson will play center and Huberdeau will be on the wing. So we have that going for us. I just want to give you a full look at the lineup as we shift everything back. Kessel had a great game. I'm tempted to put Nylander and Matthews together for the hell of it. You know what? I'm going to, but I'm gonna bring Jeff Carter back up to the second line. Jeff Carter throughout the years has been great for me in an ultimate team sense. And of course you get another look at our defense, which is the best it's ever been. So Scott Wedgwood is in the division. The stakes in this division right now in this next game are oh so high. It's either we are staying in Div 3 or we are moving up. Let's see what happens. In fairness, that is... wait, did the points up? Yeah, we're on 10 points, but it shows. Okay, yeah, we're going for the title. We're going for the title. So I'm just going to go out on a hunch. I think I know who this is, or at least I think I recognize the name. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's a 99 Gretzky. Who the fuck do you think that's meant for? This is so frustrating because this guy is the biggest fucking tryhard. There might not be a third game. Busick, you gotta be fucking... I'm so mad. I am. I'm so mad because I deserve to be winning this game. I have a 72 fucking Wedgwood in goal. He scores that goal and I get robbed by an 85, with an 85 Busick. Come on! There's no way I shouldn't have gotten something on that. That's ridiculous. 2 players there. There should have been some form of incidental contact. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Let's go, Brad Park. Come on. I'm not losing to this guy, man. There's no way. We're nowhere near getting the thing with Kessel. That's fine. I don't know. Something about the way this guy plays, the team he has, the shit he's trying to pull off like he thinks he's fucking amazing at this game. He's not. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Nikita Zaitsev and OEL jumping up into the play, I do believe. Let's fucking go. 2:56 left. At least get a point, but we need the win to go to Div 2. Come on, man. Come on. Wait, you mean there wasn't a call there? Kane jumps over it. Let's fucking go, nerd. Get fucked. Yeah, you better rage quit at the end. You fucking better. You bet your sweet ass I'm taking that extra pack, too. What a nerd. Oh, it's so nice when you outplay someone and they play... Look, I'm normally of the opinion, like, look, you can do whatever the hell you want. I can still think someone's a scumbag for it, right? I don't blame him for playing like he did. But that was every try-hard strat in the book. And we beat him. Rightfully so. And we're going up to Div 2 because of it. Little does he know he helped me out. I probably missed more shots on target than he took. That's not an exaggeration. Very close game. Very close game. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up getting a message at some point. I don't care. We are going up to Division 2. Which means I'm probably going to get fucking crushed. Even more so. Whoo, boy. That is a big, big win for us. Just to get that monkey off our back. The record holds. We are not getting held. In terms of, again, every season up. Fucking right, man. We needed that so badly. We needed that so badly. So it is a pack for the victory. It is a pack for the Rage Quit. Of course, this time we don't end up with the division title. We did not get Actually, no, I want to check his team really quickly before he tries to, like, pull it so I can't look at the squad he had compared to mine. Whew. God damn, I needed that win for the confidence. I needed that win for the confidence, man. 94 rated team with a decent fucking record. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I knew it. I knew it was a 99 Gretzky. I called it. We just beat this fucking team with the Asset Plan team. At the very least, you cannot say that my arguments do not hold fucking water anymore because I'm a decent enough player to stand toe-to-toe with that team with the squad we have, let alone get the fucking win. Holy fuck. I knew it was the 99. I knew it. The fucking Lemieux as well. Who did he have in goal? 84 Dubnik. It has to be because of the height, right? Fucking hell, man. We needed that win so badly. Where was he on the leaderboard again? Where was he? Oh, yeah. 76th in the world. Okay. That's fine. Whew. All right. That's, you know what? The series is over. That's my personal win right there. To be able to sneak out a win against that fucking team and a solid player with this fucking squad. That's probably the pinnacle of this series because I don't think we're winning Div 1. I don't think we are. No message. It's fine by me. Thank God he gave us the extra Rage Quit pack, huh? So, I don't believe there were any debut goals, but we do have the Victory pack and the Rage Quit pack. Gold packs suck. And I'm not going to waste the coins on a Gold Plus. Gold packs are terrible. Gold Pluses are normally a waste too. Oh, shit, hit the wrong button. I think I'm going with silvers. I think I'm going with silvers, man. I feel like the other ones are a waste of coins. Bottom line, so let's do it. Silver packs. We'll skip it. We get nothing immediately. An extra Wedgwood. So nothing at all in that particular silver pack. We'll be rocking the... I think we were rocking the San Jose Arena. I thought we already were, but that is not the case for Lunda. Give me that jersey. There we go. Nothing really doing there. Nothing really doing. I'm so tempted to go with the Gold Plus or just the regular gold, right? Because that was the Rage Quit pack. So the challenge victory. Let's go with the gold pack. Let's do it. So the silver for the Rage Quit, we'll treat it just like a debut gold pack. Of course, since we've upped them from silver to bronze to silver and gold. Let's see if we get anything half decent in this gold pack. Charlie McAvoy, it's not too bad. We did need a right-handed defenseman, but we need a game changer in this man. And Kyle Bond isn't exactly it. Yeah, so we get Matt Nieto as well, which again helps with potential trade-ins, which we'll actually double-check here in a second. But yeah, there we go. There we go. So let's see. It is going to be the IFK logo with the AIK jersey, which is actually really nice. And that's it. Sweet. So, the team should be exactly the same unless we have anything for the trade-in, which makes sense, which, given the amount of items we have in the club right now, I think we can afford to do one rare reroll. Probably using Werenski rather than holding on to him. Let's double-check what we have here as far as what's not being used. We're using everything up top. What do we got? Second page. So, Huberdeau. Actually, wow, in fairness. So, obviously, we took Nick Schmaltz out of the lineup. I kind of want to keep Schmaltzy. There's McAvoy as well. Werenski's actually a lefty. So, yeah, we really needed McAvoy. And, of course, we have the other trade-in potential. It is a risk, but I'm going to use Hornqvist rather than Kovalchuk. We're going to use Schmaltz and Hornqvist. And I know Schmaltz is a righty. It's either we use Kovalchuk and Hornqvist or Schmaltz, but here's the thing. I think Nick Schmaltz, he's just not cut for this stage. 20 goals, 10 assists. It is time for Nick Schmaltz to ascend, and hopefully he can bring us some damn fine luck and bring us an improvement, but Nick Schmaltz is gone. He was a beast through the first 5-6 divisions, but it was time for him to move on. The question is, will we get anybody major in return? Justin Schultz. That does give us options to trade him or McAvoy in if we get the common gold to rare upgraded, and it's a player that we don't necessarily want to use. So that still works. Alright, so we have an extra left defenseman. Nieto and Dubinsky. Dubinsky stays. Let's do this. I didn't think I was going to do this. I'm going to keep Hutton over Morrow, and we're going to use Daniel Sprong. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more chance, and in fairness, some of the silvers might help too, but I'll do that off screen. Let's do this. Can we get a major addition to the club before we play our third game of the episode and our first in Division 2, Max Domi, or as Don Cherry would call him, Max Domi. So, the team will be the same unless we have a challenge that alters it. And it's a line shuffle, which we already did, so we'll spin the wheel again. Ready to rumble. Only difference is Chris Rumble's in. Chris Rumble is in the lineup, and he becomes the spotlight player. So if Chris Rumble gets 3 points in this next game, we get ourselves an extra pack. Well, in fairness, what it's supposed to be is he's in the lineup. If we win, we get a pack. He also becomes the spotlight player. So we have a decent chance, but I'm thinking it's Borja Salming who ends up coming out of the lineup, which is going to be a little bit harsh. So again, Rumble is the spotlighted player. And if we win the game in general, we get a pack. So that is the only change aside from the fact that Fleury's going to be back in goal. Although to look at Wedgwood's stats, 2 games played, he's 2-0, 1.5 save percentage, 8.75 or goals against average and save percentage. You saw it. It's fine. Holy shit! Let's pray we don't run into another opponent like that. Yeah, Matt Duchene, let's go. He sat behind his own net, not wanting to engage the trap. It backfired on him. I'll play as scummy as I have to play with the trap. I think I'm the one person up here in these higher divisions that has the excuse to, to actually play the trap. Why did Chelios miss that? That's not good. Good block, though. Kessel. And throws it on Kessel, the rebound. Let's go. Whew, Phil Kessel. I don't believe he got a point on the first goal. Kane and Chelios on the assist. The Chicago connection. Got to keep this up. Play there by Kane. Bigger play by his AI McInnes. Here's Kessel. Oh, fucking right, Phil Kessel. What a goal. The battle potato himself has come to play today. We just made this guy look foolish, and we have to stay focused and stay on him. I can't give this guy any space. Especially, too, his AI, they're getting weird plays off the back check. And it's an own goal. We throw it on with Chelios. He ends up knocking it down, picking it up. Everything is coming up Millhouse right now. We managed to get him off his game with that first goal, I think, where he refused to engage the trap. I forced him to. Zaitsev nearly scores. You know, It's great to be on the other side of a game like this for once, where one side can do no goddamn wrong, and thankfully, today, I'm on that side. I'll take it. I know exactly what this is. I'm outplaying my opponent, but let's be honest here. With the last 2 goals I've scored, pure fucking EA bullshit. And I'm sorry, I love EA in some regards, right? But, you know, let's be honest. Those 2 goals, anybody's gonna be pissed. I'd be fucking furious if they went in against me. But, you know, it's nice to be on the side of it. That's all. That's all you can say. But I know what it is. I'm not like, oh, I'm so good. I deserve to beat the last guy. I deserve to be beating this guy. Probably not 5 to, that's going to be a goal. Probably not 5-0. Penalty shot with Jeff Carter. You know how notoriously bad I am against penalty shots, or in penalty shots against human goalies. I'll take that goal, though. Kept it simple. Kept it simple. Big goal, Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter pylons him. Whew, that is the Jeff Carter that I know and love from NHL 12, 13, 14. Pretty sure Rumble has no points, which is fine. Pretty much it comes down to just make sure we win the game to get something out of it. And that is indeed what has happened. This has been an episode that I have been in desperate need of. And if he wants to extend the game, that is fine, because I'm on cloud fucking 9 here, having gone 3-0. Again, I aired my concerns at the start of this. I mean, you can delay the game all you want. You should have done this at the start of the 3rd period. This is fine by me, because the longer this video goes, the more chance I have to put ads on it, damn it. That's right. Hashtag don't use ad block. Please. You're taking food out of my pup's mouth. What a nerd. This is going to count as a rage quit penalty, actually. This is going to count as a rage quit penalty. So, we are getting a pack for the win, and I'm counting this as a rage quit penalty, because he's not playing the game, he is actively extending it. And we'll see if I can get a face-off win. There we go. This game's over, buddy. This game's over. Have a nice life. Have a nice life. I probably didn't deserve to win 7-0, but I certainly did deserve to win. So, he can be upset all he wants to be. It's fine. Massive victory for the Asset Plan squad. We go 3-0, perfect. We secure promotion to Division 2 and win our first game in the process. We do not get the Spotlight Challenge in this episode, even with it going back to points 1 through 3. But in this final game, we are getting a pack for the win, winning with Rumble in the lineup. And we're getting a Rage Quit pack because he did everything he could to extend that game. And, yeah, he regretted it. I mean, I doubled him up in shots. Time on attack is relatively even. Again, there were 2 goals there. The real back-breaking goals, let's be honest, that were complete garbage and EA nonsense. And it was, I had the... Whether or not you believe there's a momentum system or not, clearly the tides were in my favor. Again, as I like to call it, everything was coming up Millhouse. And then those 2 go in, and they're just an absolute backbreaker. So, those 2 probably didn't deserve to go in. But in terms of, do I honestly feel like I outplayed all 3 opponents? Yeah, I do. And it's very nice to outplay your opponents and win at the same time. I think maybe, I mean, number one, obviously, there are certain things about this game that I can't stand in terms of the way it plays out. I had a feeling he'd played a lot of games, but the record wasn't amazing. Was that a 96 rated team? Did I just see that right? Was that a 96? Jesus fucking Christ. So that goes up to, or that brings me back to my original topic of discussion. And that was with this series, obviously we progressed through those lower divisions fairly quickly, and it was fairly straightforward. So I probably got to these higher divisions a bit too early in terms of having the courage to be able to compete, because when you have... The bottom line is, when I'm coming up against 90-plus rated teams, I'm currently at an 86 rated squad, there is going to be more nonsense. There just is. There's already enough nonsense in this game. There's going to be even more. So it's not surprising that we've had some frustrating moments throughout the course of this. And then when you factor in that even somebody... How is that a 96 rated team? That's a 96 rated team? That doesn't make sense. But when you factor in that even someone like that, no offense to Twista, but when you factor in somebody like that with that record has a team like that, that just shows you how far behind the 8 ball we are and really just how much more difficult of a series this has become. Probably more difficult than I expected. That said, I mean, we're still doing really well. 46-14-2 is a pretty damn solid record given the circumstances. It's a disappointing episode in that we sacrificed Nick Schmaltz, but the squad is still looking pretty damn good. We're better than it has, right? Like, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're still winning the majority of our games. There's gonna be frustration. The next episode we could go 0-3 and I could be right back to the fuck this, fuck everything. Let's be honest, that probably is going to happen. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm in a different mood, because before this I was streaming NHL 09 and I noticed that, oh, there are weird kind of nonsense tendencies that gameplay has that's still in the game today. So I don't know, maybe I'm just finally at peace with it. I'm not. Next episode's gonna be miserable. Let's open up a silver pack for the Rage Quit at the very least, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a silver or a gold for the victory. It depends on if we get anything here, and that is Nick Foligno right there. Beautiful. A nice rare gold to add to the collection. I'll take it. It'll be good for a potential trade-in. We're going to be rocking the Everett Silvertips logo with the Stockton Heat home jersey. As weird of a combination as that is. So Nick Foligno, welcome aboard. Back to the silver pack. Screw it. Gold packs haven't been good enough. We packed a Patrick Kane last episode in a silver pack. We'll see if we can get anything here at the end. And the answer, unfortunately, is no. But that's okay. Again, every item has its place in the long run with a series like this. So we will be rocking at the spa. We'll be rocking the Plizen jersey, the Mora logo. And was there a home jersey? There was not. So there we go. The look has changed. A major episode for us, where shockingly we didn't get a message from either of my opponents. Let's hope there are more episodes like this, shall we? For those of you who have stuck with this series, I appreciate you. I know it went from being like, oh, this is rather interesting, to Tugi airs his grievances, which not everybody finds interesting. But again, for the most part, I have a really hard time sitting here and just being like, something bullshit happened. Like I can't grit and bear it. It's not in my blood. I have to be very vocal about it. And I don't know. It is what it is. You know this at this point. Thank you guys for watching and supporting this series. It is appreciated. The journey continues in the next episode, where we will be on the beta tuner. So that'll be interesting, especially after the events of this episode. If you haven't already, make sure to support the video and channel in any way you deem necessary. As well, check out everything in the description. If you haven't already, do that. If you have, do it again. And, yeah, until next time, have a good one. Take it easy. 76th in the world.